Must apologize. The last couple of weeks have been fairly hectic. I've had so much going on. I had family here, and you know how that is. Once family comes around, it's really difficult for people to actually get any kind of shooting done. So I must apologize. I'm sure the algorithm is now completely off, but that's okay. We will get back onto it. I've also been working on a lot of new things on the Reiki side. For those of you who don't know, I do tarot readings and I also do quantum Reiki. So I will be bringing you some other information, but I probably will do this on the TikTok channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the sun signs, and today I'm doing sun sign in Aries. I don't know why, but Aries came up. So if you're new and you're just joining me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, go ahead and hit the like button. Let's get comfy and get right into it. So it's all about the sun in Aries. The minute I decided to do Aries, I felt like a little bit of like discomfort on my back, especially on the left-hand side towards the middle. So it's telling me that some of you are really feeling stress. I feel like there is some kind of decisions that you need to make, especially regarding employment. Because when I was doing the pre-shuffle, that actually came up, change and employment. So some of you are right now at the point where part of you is probably thinking, should I change my job? Or some of you have already been offered the opportunity to move on from what you're doing, and you're trying to make a decision if this is the right thing. And I'm getting, yes, go for it. Make the move. I feel like that back pain that you're getting is stress from work, and a lot of you do not like your job. So if you have the opportunity to move on, it's telling me to tell you yes. Okay, so the first card out is we got magnetic. So this is talking about seduction and charm, attracting things in life. I feel like it has a lot to do with you attracting things in life. Like there has been a shift. I also feel like there's a huge shift right now with in terms of what's going on in the world. A lot of people, let me just move that camera, right. A lot of people are going through huge shifts. And I feel as though there is, for those of you who are probably trying to figure out what's going on, it's almost like you ask for something and it happens, or like you think negatively and it happens. So be very careful with your words right now, because you seem to be attracting things that are like, it's almost like whatever you think, it's coming to you. So I feel like this is all more related to career, work wise. It's telling me career, it's not a person. But it may be possible that some of you out there may just end up attracting someone into your life. But I get the feeling it's more has to do with things. So there's a lot that's coming in. So you're like a magnet right now. And you want to go ahead and continue to think positively, like I said, because you don't want to start attracting stuff that's not for your highest intentions. All right, so sun sign of Aries. What's going on? Please show me what they need to learn and understand, whether this is career or love. All right, so I had some cards that came out as I was shuffling. All right, so the first card out is actually the Six of Pentacles. So with this new job that you're going into, it's telling me that it's going to make a good change for you. As in, like, I feel like a lot more money is going to come in, but I also feel like it's more along the lines of finding peace. Like this will be a little bit more peaceful. Like you won't have that pain on the back. You won't have the burdens that you're feeling, it's telling me. So with this Six of Pentacles, it's really about you taking care of you right now, making the best decision for you, okay? I feel like this is the time for you to make those changes, right? Yeah. So by you making this change, I see right here you have the Strength card and the Six of Cups. So what's happening is that it's actually saying, be a little bit more confident. Just go for it. Dive in. Like literally take the job. Let's show you here. So we got the Six of Pentacles. And coming up here, we have the Strength card. So you have the opportunity to make changes in the script of your own life, okay? So the last card out is the Six of Cups. This is actually talking about you probably are going to end up meeting, I feel like making these changes, I feel like you may end up bumping into people from your past or someone from your past, like someone who may even help you out, like someone who might be like, hey, you know, I haven't seen you for a long time. What's going on? It's like, it's almost like you're bumping in a train station. I'm seeing a woman bumping. The woman, whoever the woman is, it's someone that you haven't seen for a very long time. And this could be man or woman who is the sun in Aries that bumps into this woman. And this woman is actually going to help you. Like, they're probably going to either say, hey, I work at this building. Is it a building or is it a train station? Because at first I thought it was a train station. No, so it's a building. It's almost like when you go for this interview, you bump into someone. So 6 of Cups is saying there's going to be, I wouldn't call it a reconciliation. It's just more like y'all haven't seen each other for a long time. And I feel like this person may actually put in a good word to get you that job. So 6 of Cups is what's coming up there. All right, let's go ahead and move on and see what else you should be learning right now for your highest good for the sun sign of Aries. It literally just flew over. Okay. Healing waters. So right now it's about you taking some time to heal, and you can do that however you want. You can go to the pool, you can go to the beach, you can go to a river. You can even do it by just drinking water and imagine it healing you. For those of you who like to soak in the tub, you can do that too. Using water to your advantage, even if it just means like maybe you don't have a tub and you have a shower and you just go in the shower and you just imagine a lot of healing energy coming over you. But it's saying like right now it's a time for you to do some healing, and it says you need to do it through water. So please take note of this. Okay. All right. So I have a new deck of cards, and I literally just got them yesterday. I cleansed, I saged everything. I even saged all of my decks, and I sent Reiki energy to it, and I left them all out near each other in rows so that they could all just kind of integrate and get with each other. If those of you who are spiritual would understand what that means. And it's just so that they're working for, you know, for my clients, like working for the advantage and allowing me to just tap in. So this deck is actually the African Goddess Rising. So Sun in Aries, you have a divine lineage that is coming through. So you have Sarah La Kali. So it's saying, I feel like this message is saying, look into your lineage. Find out about what went on between your parents. Maybe even if you don't have access to some of you may not have grown up with both parents, but you might want to find out about your lineage. Get in touch with grandparents. Just get some information because it may be useful to you later on down the line. It could be medical. It could even just be you figuring out more about your ancestry. So that's what I'm getting. All right. Sun in Aries. What else do they need to learn and understand? Block out distractions. So right now you do have some distractions that are coming in. I feel as though sometimes it just might be you getting a little stressed out and you're just kind of like, ugh, I can't do this, or I want a change, and all of a sudden you get distracted, whether it's by the television, maybe it's you know, maybe you're one of those persons that likes to binge watch series, maybe it's going on your phone and then you're on it, like you say you're only going to go on for 5 minutes and all of a sudden you're on it for an hour because you've been perusing, whether it's Twitter or TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is. But I feel like there have been some distractions, and it's kind of like, it has more to do with the fact that you get frustrated, okay? So you're getting frustrated, and then all of a sudden, it's like you just turn off, and instead of thinking about it logically, is what I'm saying. Like a lot of Sun and Aries don't get flustered over the minor things, because that's what I'm getting. Don't get flustered over the minor things, okay? I did not show you the last card. My apologies. So this is the African Goddess Rising. And then we have the block out distractions. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Let's see what else Sun and Aries needs to learn and understand for their highest good, please. Okay, I feel like I should pull 3 cards from this deck. Let's get one more card, please. All right, so, oh my gosh, so this was your card. Earlier today when I was doing the shuffle, the 6 of Swords came out, and I wasn't sure who that was for, but it was for you. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups. So don't get flustered, as I was saying just now, but also I'm getting more of like, because I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, is telling me just try to think positively. Even if you find yourself thinking negatively, or you're getting flustered, or you're like, yo, I cannot deal with this job, I need to figure this out. Breathe. That's the first thing you need to do, is breathe. And then once you do that, think logically how you're going to move forward. If you know that you're sick and tired of your job and there's no job on the table right now, decide if you want to either move out of the department that you're in, or if, because I feel like I'm getting that discomfort on the back. It's almost like the pain is coming back. And I don't think, some of you are probably thinking, should I move out the department and go like move up the ladder or move into another area of the company that you're with? But I'm getting the feeling it's more like you should move on from this company, is what I'm getting. So it's saying start to really think positively and think more in terms of how you're going to manifest this job. How are you going to make this next job happen? Maybe you're in a position where you can't move on from a job. Maybe you're tied into a contract. Maybe there's a way that you can get out the contract, or there is a way that you can look for some other job that you can do. But it's saying look at your options. That is the biggest thing I'm getting for you right now with the Seven of Cups. Look at your options. I also feel that by you, this has something to do with your lineage. By you looking into your lineage, like I said earlier, you got the Twin Flame card, and it's saying like you looking into your lineage will kind of like help your soul, connect your soul. It's something to do with that, because you got the Twin Flame card, and I feel like it has a lot to do with who you are as a person. So some of you have already kind of piqued your interest, like to try and figure out, who am I? So that's what's coming out here with the Twin Flame card, right? Okay, so let's move on now. We got the Six of Swords, and I do feel as though some of you actually will be moving in a different direction. And it's like, it's almost like some of you, this is not everyone, but it's almost like some of you have been stagnant for a while in terms of where you were in your job, and you're realizing that you need to move. And it's actually saying by you making a decision to move, it's as though like all of a sudden it's like the doors are going to open, things are going to move for you. Some of you may even move, as in like you may move from that city, move from that state, you may even move from that country. So don't disregard that. And if that's something that's coming up, I do feel like that's something that's coming up. Some of you are thinking about moving out of your country, or taking some time to actually travel, like actually take your business in on your laptop and move places. So that's what I'm getting. Some of you actually want to travel and work from your laptop. So if that's you, go for it, because that's what's coming up. There's a lot of Six of Swords here, a lot of travel, a lot of movement, and it's saying that you need to remember that you can do this. All right. So let's go ahead and pull from the Angel deck here, and let's see what's happening with Sun and Aries, please. There's nothing to worry about. So the nothing to worry about card is basically saying whatever has been coming up in your mind recently and you've been worrying, should I make the decision, is saying, yeah, make the decision, because there's nothing to worry about. You have the knowledge and you have the skill set to move forward. It's just that some of you are thinking about fear, like how it's almost like you're trying to figure out how to get everything done, and the only thing you need to do is start. Okay, that's the message. That's what you need to do, is start. All right, let's see what else you need to learn and understand for your highest guide. I don't know why, but career seems to be the main focus in here today. It's not it is definitely not relationship. So I'm sorry if some of you came here specifically for relationship, but it seems as though it's only about career. And I'm not saying that you can't move forward. Like some of you may be like, okay, I need to move forward from this relationship. And the answer is also yes. So there may be some of that coming up, because some of you, I feel like you're juggling. It's almost like you're juggling your mind with the Two of Pentacles. That like you're really in your mind a lot, weighing the pros and cons, and I think like you're doing it too much. It's almost like you're spending so much time in your mind and not taking enough action. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Pentacles, please. Only one card. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So it is saying that if you move forward, the Queen of Pentacles will be at your feet. Literally, it's like no matter what direction you take, like if you move from this like funk that we would call it, like people who just are feeling stagnant, if you move forward from this, you'll find what you're seeking. Like you'll find that happiness, you'll find that like the riches, like the abundance is what's going to come your way. And with Queen of Pentacles, it's almost saying, yes, take that job. Yes, take the chance and go for that interview. Yes, take the laptop and get on the road and travel, because you will find your abundance, whether it's mixing with new people, maybe you're going to meet someone as you travel who's going to help you, but the money is going to come. Okay, so you got that Two of Pentacles here, and then you also have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this is your last card here, and it's basically the confirmation that's saying go for it. All right, so Sun in Aries, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, you want to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, take care. Magical Chronicles here. Bye.